My humble family, how y'all feeling, man? Pray you all are well, blessed, and safe, taking care of yourselves, spreading and putting love and positivity in the air. Look, about to get vulnerable with y'all this video, but I want to talk about corn and addiction. The addiction could be anything. The addiction could be corn, whatever you're going through that's stopping you from progressing in your journey. Could be corn, gluttony, procrastination, laziness. It could be anything of what I'm referring to. But for me right now, I'm referring to corn and marijuana, smoking, being addicted to it. Humble family, we got to deprogram our mind from this stuff. We have to deprogram our mind from this stuff. It's not healthy for us. We know this, right? We know it's not healthy for us. We know that it's going to stop us from growing in our journey. But sometimes just knowing it is not enough. You actually have to put in some type of effort, a lot of effort actually, depending on, how long you may be suffering from it or how long, it's been a problem to you. We have to really put in some work, some hard prayer, a lot of trusting. Because for me, even as a 30-plus-year-old man, I still struggle with it. And there's a lot of others out here that struggle with it too. But for me to be on my journey for I've been knowing about, semen retention. And so for me to know about it for this long, I still have slip-ups, but sometimes it's too many to my liking. It's too many to my liking. You know how it is, humble family. Maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, we doing real good. It felt like we actually even beat this thing. It felt like we actually even came over it. And then we just get them that 1 week or that one day where it's just like, dang. And it just hit you out of nowhere, man. And then next thing you know, you fell right back into that rabbit hole. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to hold the phone without my arm getting tired. But next thing you know, you fell right back into that rabbit hole, man, and you can't seem to get out. And you just keep going deeper and deeper and deeper into it. Well, for us being on this journey, we have to find a way to defeat it and keep it like that. We have to find techniques. We have to find ways to defeat this, and we can do it. We can do it. We just have to put in work, though. It takes work, and sometimes work is not what we're capable of doing for some reason. It could be because we're too comfortable. It could be because we don't believe that it can change for us. I know that was the issue for me for a long time. Even though I struggled with the corn, even though I struggled with smoking every single day, spending money that I didn't have on weed just to get by, stuff like that, I wasn't really willing to work on stopping as I thought I was. I said it, but I wasn't really doing it. I wasn't really coming up with ways for me to do it, techniques for me to do it. So we have to find a way to deprogram our mind from this stuff. That's really the only way we're going to really grow in this journey. Not just on hope alone, not just hoping that one day we just going to wake up and it's just going to be fixed and we're not going to, it's not going to happen like that, man. It's going to take work, hard work, but it's also going to take patience. See, that patience, a lot of people sleep on. A lot of people sleep on the patience because, and I'm speaking, look, humble family, I'm talking about myself too. All this I'm talking about, I went through it, I'm going through it. Patience. Patience has to be at the top of being important. Because a lot of the times we want it to just happen right there. Whole week on semen retention, might slip up, fall back into the trap, and we just downing ourselves. We just like, man, I knew this couldn't happen. Like, yeah, I knew like this was too good to be true, man. Semen retention ain't real, man. I ain't never gonna be able to stop eating junk food. Just talking a whole bunch of negative and down on ourselves. Instead of having patience, instead of looking at, damn, I actually went a whole week without eating the bad food. I actually went a whole week without watching one porn video. Even though I had the thoughts of me wanting to, I didn't. But you focus so much. You put all your energy. You don't put your energy into that. You put all your energy, all your thoughts into that one slip up that you had. Patience, 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 patience has to be key when we're trying to defeat these things. And like I said, man, I feel like that's slept on a lot. Because if you don't have patience with yourself, how you expect God to have patience? I mean, God has patience for us, but like, you can't expect other things and other people to have patience for you when you can't even have patience with yourself. It's like the instant gratification. That's what we want. That's what we want right there. We want to snap our fingers and poof, lust is gone. Poof, gluttony is gone. Poof, I just got the motivation to be in the gym every day, every day, every day. But we forget that when you building a house, you got to lay a brick at a time, right? Houses just don't, boom, just magically appear. Now you gotta lay that brick down. You gotta apply the cement to it, lay it down. Make sure the structure's right and everything like that. Because when you're building something, you want it to stand. You want it to last. You don't want to be quick and in the rush to build something or to work on something to get off. Y'all, my phone keeps saying it's full of storage. But like I was saying, man, you don't want to build something so quick for it to be blown over with a gust of wind. You want to take your time with it. And that's why I say so much, man. It's so important for us to do the small things, man. It's important for us to start working now. Start working now. If you haven't worked out or if you haven't practiced whatever you may be practicing for a while, don't overwork yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself. Take small steps at a time. Small steps. Because that's why I say start working now. Start doing it right now. Because once you start now and you keep doing it, consistency, and you keep doing it, it's going to build up. It's going to build up, humble family. It's going to build up. But you have to put in the work, man. We have to defeat these things. A lot of us not seeing growth in our journey. You know why? Because we haven't really quit the old habits. We haven't really let go of the old habits. We keep trying to do stuff around the old habits and stuff like that, which may not be a bad thing all the time. Sometimes when you do other positive things around the bad habits, it takes away the bad habits. So that's not always a bad thing. But don't do other things and still do the bad habits and thinking that you outweighing it. Like really find a way, a purpose, a technique or something to defeat these habits. We really have to work on that. We really have to work on it. And I'm not getting down on none of y'all. I'm talking to myself too, man, because I still smoke weed to this day. I just don't put too much focus into it. If I do it, I don't down myself. I don't get mad at myself. I just keep it moving. I pray about it and I just let it happen, man. Because I know over time it's going to happen. It happened with the lust, man. The lust, I was bad with it. Like I said, man, it was an everyday thing for me every morning. But I prayed and I worked and I didn't get mad when I fell into a trap. And I just kept working, man. And now I'm better than ever when it comes down to this corn. But I mean, I ain't gonna say better than ever because I can always, I'm shaking the camera because I can always get better. But y'all get what I'm saying, man. Y'all get the gist of it, man. Just start working now. Start working now to defeat these things. We're gonna be all right, humble family. We're gonna be all right, man. That's all I really wanted to holler at y'all about today. Pray y'all staying blessed up staying prayed up, man. Keep working, keep doing the Lord's work, and I will see y'all next video. I'm out.